The last time you were here, you did me, and you were very good. You did my laugh very well.
That wasn't good.
Yeah. Do you do lots of people? Are you one of those actors?
No. Yes. a few, yeah.
You were doing Chewbacca during the clip.
Was I?
In
Sorry.
time with the Chewbacca thing, just natural knee-jerk.
That's one of my
You had to
favourite
do it.
Chewbacca moments, is just that... I could do it. I mean, can I take you back?
There are impressions that make you smile, and then there are the ones that make you stop and rewind. Get ready, because what you're about to see will make you question everything you thought you knew about talent.
You do, Sylvester Stallone, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I like to do Sylvester Stallone as Hamlet. Sylvester Stallone as Hamlet.
To be or not to be. What is noble in the mind to stuff the slings and arrows of outrageous sport, or to take a sidewinder helicopter and napalm an entire village.
Loki's superpower is shape-shifting into others, but it turns out Tom Hiddleston can do that just as convincingly without any movie magic.
My question is, obviously you love doing impressions, my favourite being Chris Evans, as you know. And,
Oh, my God. Oh, God. It's like, oh, man. Okay. Wow, Zach, Nerd HQ, man. It's pretty rocking.
If you thought Chris Evans was impressive, wait until you see who else Tom can turn into.
Graham, do people do impressions of you, don't they?
Very rarely.
Yeah.
Very rarely.
Yeah.
What, am I in your canon?
No. I mean, I haven't. It's like I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it until I met you, but I have. Do you want me to do it?
You clearly, go, try, go.
So, welcome back. So you've never been on the show.
But he's not the only Marvel star who can nail an impression of his fellow co-stars, and Benedict Cumberbatch is about to prove it.
How about Mark Ruffalo taking the bins out?
I don't know, because this looks like recycling to me, but maybe... Is that where the food goes? I don't know. It's too many bins.
Amazing. And Tom Hiddleston ordering a Big Mac at McDonald's.
Hi, yeah, I'd like to have your Big Mac, please. And some fries. And a shake too. And some chicken and nuggets. And while you're at it, can I have a quarter pound of cheese? And a fillet of fish, if they still do those. Thanks.
Eddie Murphy, let me talk to you, dog. How would you accept an Oscar?
Well, you know, what first I would say to these people, just hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say this. Why did it take so long? That's my question. I should have been had me an Oscar. You see me do Dream Girl? Oh, yes. Yes, oh yes.
Most impressions get a polite chuckle, but Bill Hader's Al Pacino earned genuine respect from the legend himself.
I love film. I love women. I love wine. I love kangaroos. Hey, why not?
I've never met him, but I heard that he had seen it. Like, his agent had come up to me and said, Al saw it. I was like, oh, what are you,
You
what
must
did he
be
say?
scared.
Yeah. I kind of freaked out that I was gonna, come at my door or something like, open up! You know, whatever.
Who are you now? I'm here. Come on, baby.
But no, supposedly he said,
It's good. That has happened to me before.
But nothing beats getting the approval in person, am I right? Kevin Spacey proved exactly that.
Kevin, how are you? Nice to see you.
Oh, shut up, Dave.
They like it. They like it.
I worked on something just for this moment.
Okay.
I had to write it down. Okay. Tui Asasopopo.
Oh, that guy. That is brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
However, not every celebrity welcomes being mimicked, and John Malkovich's reaction to Bill proves some stars just aren't easy to amuse.
I can be John Malkovich.
I'm sorry?
Hello, my name is John Malkovich.
I don't sound anything like that.
No, you sound exactly like this.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Oh, no, yes.
Answering rapid-fire questions is hard on its own, but doing it while impersonating Chris Rock is more than impressive.
Would you ever consider running for president?
I mean, okay. All right, listen. At this point, anybody could be the president. Listen, I don't care. Listen, come on. I don't care if Flavor Flav runs. I'll vote for him. If he wins, and make Honey Boo Boo the vice president. I don't care.
Had you met Snoop Dogg before you started working on the movie?
You know, it was funny, man. The first time I actually met Snoop, he had this big trailer. I told all the people, I had told his handlers, I said, look, y'all gotta let me meet Snoop. So I walk in the trailer, I have my speech prepared. He's sitting in a big circle with, him and his boys, and they passing around a blunt. And eventually it comes to me, and, at that time, I ain't smoked. So I told him, I said, look, man, I appreciate the offer, but, that's not really what I do. And as cool as he could be, he just was like, hey, dog, I really respect that. I like the fact you keep it clean and you keep it thug thizzle. Then he turned to his boy and he said, get that out of my trailer.
You cute.
Ooh. Ooh, say more.
It's like...
Careful.
Oh, you cute. I went to LaGuardia with Timmy Chalamet.
The nails. Julie Roberts?
What the?
From playing a retired school teacher turned crime lord to his early days in comedy, and now impersonating other celebrities, is there anything Bryan Cranston can't pull off?
I'm used to being on a set that I'm one of the stars or the star of, and taking control of that, making sure that cast and crew are having a good time. I didn't have to do that.
No.
You came on the set and you're like this dynamo.
Hey, everybody! Diane! Why aren't you smiling? Diane! Where's my coffee?
Impersonating celebrities is one thing, but taking on British royalty? Leave that territory to Simon Pegg.
I met her at the Narnia premiere, and she, I thought I broke her, to be honest. She came up to me and she went... And I was just waiting for her to speak, and I swear it was like 30 seconds, and I started to bead sweat. And then she just went, and what do you do? Like that, and I almost hugged her because I thought, thank God, you're still with us. The brilliant one was Philip came by, and because I played a mouse in Narnia, did the voice of a mouse, and someone told him what I was doing, and he said, when did you realize you had the voice of a mouse?
What happens when one of the most iconic Hollywood voices meets a former NBA superstar? Frank Caliendo is about to show you exactly what that's like.
But what are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Practice. We're talking about practice, man. We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. You see me give everything I got, right? But we talking about practice now. I hear you. It's funny to me too. I mean, it's strange. It's strange to me too. We're not even talking about the game. We're talking about practice.
I do Donald Duck.
You do Donald Duck?
Yeah.
Do you?
Do it.
Okay, now it's your turn.
I want to play a game. It's kind of like a celebrity game where I'm going to hold up a celebrity. You have to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star as the celebrity.
A lot of people think that I talk like this, but I actually talk like this. And sometimes I talk like this. If you want to twinkle with my little star, you get twinkle with my little star. Hey, hey, hey. I have a song for you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
And when it comes to presidents, who's more qualified to impersonate one than the former First Lady Michelle Obama herself?
Do you do an impression of your husband?
Oh, all three of us have good impressions of Barack.
Would you mind sharing a little bit
Well,
of
it's usually at the dinner table because, you know, and Malia will start it because she usually asks the serious question. Well, Dad, tell us about your day. Oh, and what about that conversation on global warming? And Sasha and I are like, oh God, no, don't get him started. He's like, well, no, I'm glad you asked that. Let me just answer that in 3 points. 1, and then 1A, and then 1A and B. And Sasha and I are like, oh.
I was in the studio with Jay-Z, and he's, you know how he talk. Yeah, D, I'm gonna play this for you, D.
Whoa.
So he's like, so what you think, D? I was like, play that again.
All right, guys, I'm here with my buddy Jake, and I got a special announcement just for the special fans out there. We're gonna screen one of my 1,000 movies coming out right now on Netflix. We did #1. We just crossed 2 trillion streams. Okay, there we go, buddy. If you smell!
An impressions video without Michael Caine? That's not even an option, and Kevin Spacey is here to show you how it's done.
I can do Michael Caine. I can do Michael Caine. That's what. Michael Caine, we asked him once, how do you go about choosing a movie? And he said, well, what I do is I sit in a nice, comfortable chair, and I read the script they want me to consider. I read the first page, and then I read the last page. And if the part they want me to play is on both pages, I do the picture. That's how you do it right there.
And I'm standing next to Quentin, and he goes, how great is this? We're eating crepes. We're making a movie. He's like, you know what my thing is? I want to give everybody on my set such a good time that their next job sucks. I thought, like, what a great way to make movies.
While we're on the topic of famous directors, leave it to none other than Batman himself to impersonate Denis Villeneuve.
And then you're doing Dune 3 with Zendaya.
Yes.
And I have a photograph of your character here, and I wondered if your daughter saw you as this guy.
She immediately recognized me, which was really strange from the trailer. Yeah, Denis Villeneuve, who, when he told me this look, it was like a 3-hour makeup job. I remember looking in the mirror, being like, okay, this is how it's going to be. And Denis looking at me and going, it is so sexy. I love the hairline. It's so sexy. And I was like, interesting.
Seems like an HR violation to me.
My daughter, she's 13, but she thinks all the Avengers know me. She thinks they're going to assemble, and we're going to be hanging out with Robert Downey Jr. Okay, Frank, do me a favor. Show me some tech. What do you got? And I did Robert Downey Jr. for Chris Evans. I was doing this. And he's like, no, do Robert Downey Jr. I'm like, I am right now. He's like, it's not that good. I'm like, hey, Cap! None of that right now. Okay. And I kept doing it. I just kept doing it. I forced down their throats and make it so, okay, all right. If you don't believe it, maybe we'll get back. I am Iron Man, okay?
Well, so you called that boyfriend.
Yes, I did.
And it went well?
No, it didn't, Jer. A woman answered.
Another woman already? What did you say to her?
I did a fake survey.
You did the fake survey?
I know. I'm not over it. And now I'm wearing this. What is the deal with my life?
Are you imitating me?
No! This is what I sound like when I cry.
I think I'm a little insulted.
You're insulted. I'm crying.
That's how Brian can play. What's wrong, Brian? Guess we all don't want to win. What? We play cards and you beat Brian in the hand. He just, I work hard every day. What? Cards. I work hard every day. I get up. I'm in the gym. I dedicate myself. What the are you talking about, Brian? Just say guts or no guts, man.
Put 2 legendary actors in the same room, and eventually, one's going to start imitating the other, and this clip absolutely proves it.
There were certain things that you would say in movies that became like your calling card. You get your hands off me.
Yes, sir. Now don't you get smart.
Get your hands off me.
Get your hands.
That's right.
Say it with me.
No.
I'll grab your hand and you play me. Hey.
You get your hands off me.
I have that voice. Annunziato. Mandalaro, Galagisto. No, don't. Arriva furra, la gista è vero. Questa. I'm out of order. You're out of order.
Tom Hiddleston can play Loki and transform into just about anyone, but his Christopher Walken, that's a whole different level.
Any Hiddlestoners watching will know. Tom Hiddleston does impressions. You do impressions of lots of people. So who is in your canon?
I think everyone does an impression of Christopher Walken because he's such an easy kind of...
You know, I feel like what this show needs is more cowbell. Depends on what you like me to say. Basically, there's no punctuation. Anything that comes out of my mouth.
I like that.
He asked us if the accent was on foo or fighters. The accent is on fighters, actually. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson singing the Christmas Carol.
Mike Tyson, heavyweight boxing champion of the world. Jingle bells, shotgun shells.
You know, comedy is very hard. Comedy is about women with wonderful hands and a governor in California who talks like this. A man who said, welcome to California. A true American. Now we know.
Jim Carrey left Canada, but Canada never left him, and this impression proves that he never forgot his roots, or the stereotypes for that matter.
You know, I used to get really upset when I told people where I came from down in Los Angeles, because I always got the same response. Canada? Wow. Must have been cold. Now I just go along with them.
Yes, Canada. It was a frozen, hostile wasteland. And there was much work to be done if we were to survive the elements. My good friend Nantuck and I would build an igloo to protect ourselves from polar bears and flying hockey pucks.
You do impressions as well, Bradley, don't you?
Sometimes, if you want me to talk, I just, whatever comes into my head, I'll say. I don't know when or what it's gonna be.
Is that your mouth?
Christopher Walken, by the way.
No, we got.
I remember Oprah. I didn't like you playing a bad guy, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is not a bad guy. You know when Oprah started singing. Jamie Foxx.
This is technically stand-up comedy, but Kevin's grandpa impression is pure fall-down brilliance.
My grandpa fall one time. Funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. It took my grandpa 47 seconds to fall. This is how my grandpa fell. This is exactly, this is what I saw. I got tired of watching, I just kicked it. Stop, let go. Stop it, stop it.
Legendary movie quotes get repeated endlessly, but Robin Williams heard Al Pacino's most iconic line and immediately found a meaning the script never intended.
And one measure of a man's work is a number of classic movie quotes he has recorded in the history books. Also, you had, say hello to my little friend, a line heard in bedrooms all around the world. Sad but true.
Turns out, somewhere between changing diapers and bedtime stories, Kevin accidentally created his own backup comedian.
Kenzo.
Your wife is in the car and she goes, Kenzo, do an impression of Daddy.
Oh my goodness.
You see this?
He's spot on. He's got me down.
Let me show everyone, I want to show everyone a clip of this.
He really does have me down.
Tell me how Daddy talks.
What? What's he doing there? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
What else does he say?
The Secret Service protects presidents from physical threats, but there's no defense when it comes to Robin armed with a microphone and an impression.
Iran, Iraq, stalagmite, stalactite. That's...
There you go, sir. You're all set for the press conference.
Are you sure they won't be able to see it at all? Good, it feels just like my hearing aid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Well, that's my cue, boys. Yep, you say Iran, I say Iraq. Let's call the whole thing a deal.
And if you thought Reagan was the only president Robin impersonated, think again.
You didn't arrive with Mr. Clinton, did you?
No, Mr. Clinton came on his own, I think.
He did. Oh, Robin, really.
As in the sense of getting here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, baby, who's your daddy? Who loves you?
While most stars can't stand paparazzi, Jim sees them as stand-up material, and he's never missed an opportunity to make them part of the joke.
It's wild outside there.
What's going on?
The whole, when you come in this theater, the paparazzi, they're out of control.
Is that right? Really?
Unbelievable, man.
What are they doing?
Well, they're taking your picture, but it's like, they're probably selling it to Blue Boy magazine or something, but it's wild. They just change so quickly, If 1 minute they love you, the next minute it's like, you're scum, As soon as you walk away, it's like, Jim, hey, good to see you. You're looking great tonight. Give me a smile. Come on, Jim. Jim, come on! Tom Hanks, let us take 3 roles, man!
Gary Oldman may have won an Oscar for Best Actor, but judging from this clip, he deserves an award for Best Dad, too.
My son, Gulliver, he's 20, and he's a lovely kid, but he just finds it very difficult to get up. Yeah. So he always says to me, I really need to be somewhere tomorrow. Would you give me a call? And I'll go in and wake him up as Chris Walken, and I say, Gully, come on. You gotta get up, it's crazy. Come on!
Jamie got plenty of character direction from Tarantino on Django, and apparently he was studying more than just the role.
I was just getting to learn Quentin Tarantino. The first day of rehearsal, I'm reading my lines like, yeah, and he said, cut. Could I talk to you for a second? Close the door. What the f is that? I said, what you mean? I knew I was gonna have this problem. Listen, all of this you have to be a slave, okay? He's a slave. He's not cool. He's a slave.
Right.
He doesn't know how to read. He's a fucking slave. And then he becomes the hero. But lose that door swings open, he walks out.
But now it makes total sense. Jamie wasn't struggling. He was just gathering material to his roster.
Leo had a hard time saying the N-word. We're doing a read, and Leo said, and then he goes, hey man, hey guys, cut. I just can't do this. This is not me. Samuel Jackson, say that shit, motherfucker. It's just another Tuesday. Fuck him. He should have got an Oscar. The way he would turn it on and turn it off. Say action. Master Candy, who's this on this nag? Master Candy, I say, who is this on this nag? Say cut. What you think? And I'm like, and we were watching it, and Leo was like, I said, Leo, you think he got it? He's got something, pal. Just keep watching, some shit is going on, pal.
We've all seen Kevin's impression of Shaq falling down, and it still lives rent-free in our minds.
He goes for a rebound, he doesn't get it. He's like, oh no, oh God, no.
But apparently one Shaq impression wasn't enough, and now we're getting the extended cut.
My brother was like, oh man, he said, dude, I can see your shoulder. And like, you're fine until you see it. Like, once I saw it, like, it's just how, remember when you had your jam toe that time? You remember, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember? And you was like, you were fine. Someone was like, Shaq, you jammed your toe. You was like, it was like
They have, this thing of, they say there's no racial profiling, but a little woman will come on, a sweet little Southern stewardess, and go, ladies and gentlemen, before we get on flat 5, I just want to read off a list of names. These are random bag checks. These are totally random. And I'm just going to read off a list of names. Hassan bin Singh. Havan bin Led. Judy Smith. 14 Arabs and a blonde, and every black man and every Hispanic man in the room is going, thank you, God. We're off the list now, sweet Lord Almighty. Gone away now.
You get a nice, real, intense close-up here. Yeah. Okay, David Caruso style. We've found our man. He used to be an English teacher. Except after C.
Oh, cartoon voiceovers. I wonder what that would be like.
I did Tia Putty Tat.
CSI Miami, more like CSI Jim Carrey. Kevin Pollak's built a reputation on mimicking celebrities, but when he channels Walken, he's operating on another level entirely.
Sometimes I think back on all the impressions I've heard people do, and I've actually had people ask me who's the best, and I will say that this gentleman right here does the best Christopher Walken that in the world, and that's an impression. That's an impression a lot of people do, but yours is light years ahead of everybody else.
First of all, that's poppycock. I don't know why you would say such a thing in front of everyone as well. It's embarrassing, Andy.
I know.
Where do we go from here?
What is the secret? What is the way in?
I'll start the day, open the fridge in the morning like anyone does, and then it just happens. Oh, my. We're out of soy milk. This is tragic news. News for the lactose intolerant.
Morgan Freeman has cinema's most calming voice, but Jamie's impression proves even that can be comedy when done right.
Morgan
Freeman. Will Smith.
Morgan Freeman.
Denzel.
Morgan Freeman.
Denzel.
7 deadly sins now. Jealousy, envy, sloth, wrath, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike.
He's trying to distract us. Lock in with me.
Go away, LAPD. What's in the box?
Jay Farrow is about to do Kevin Hart so perfectly, Kevin can't even be mad about it.
Kevin's first reactions when he found out he was getting the Mark Twain.
Well, goddamn. Wow. My stand-up show, the show that I do. The show that I do is only second to the birth of Jesus. I swear to God. I swear.
Kenyans dominate marathon running like no one else, and while most attribute this to genetics, Robin had his own theory about their secret strategy.
It's always little Kenyans, little tiny Kenyans. They never drug test them. They go, why? Do you take drugs? No, I'm running for food. 26 miles to the target for the wine.
Jim knows he terrorized Gotham in the 90s, but the Batman he faced, that's where things get interesting.
I have a really mean Kevin Bacon impression, but I can't. I don't know if we should do that or not. Okay. Kevin, it's not my fault, man. Kevin Bacon is Batman!
We all know Walken's voice is an impressionist's dream, so when legendary comedians Robin Williams and Jay Moore took their shot at his iconic voice, did they actually nail it? Time to find out.
There's one guy who could do and I think we all would watch. That guy is Chris Walken. Oh, God, yes. Chris would be up there going, I'm inside you. So deep inside you now, you now, inside you, deep inside you now, yes, now. I came an hour ago.
Out of nowhere, Walken goes, Jay, I noticed your dog was in here a moment ago. That dog had no tail. What happened? Well, they cut it off, and they're puppies. It's called docking the tail. They cut the tails off. That's too bad, Think about it. It would be so great to have a tail. People could tell when you were angry. They'd go, get back! Look out! Don't with Chris today. Look at his tail.
But what makes Jay Moore's walk-in impression so spot on is that it comes from real experience. And let's just say the encounter didn't disappoint.
I met Christopher Walken on the set of Suicide Kings. I go to say hi to him, and the first thing, as I'm walking up to him, the first thing he says to me is, you know, I can see you coming. And I had my Rottweiler with me. He goes, I can see your dog too. And I go, her name is Shirley. And he says, who cares? And I thought he cared because he brought it up, you know? And he goes, I gotta know what happened to your dog, Shirley, Rottweiler. What happened to your dog's tail? It's gone. Where did it go? It's okay, you can tell me. And I'm just standing there like in this driveway going, where the is my dog's tail?
Then Christopher offered some pearls of wisdom. The only problem was they raised more questions than answers.
And then he gets like real close to me and he goes, it would be great to have a tail. And I'm cool, right? So I look back at him, I go, why? Why's that? And he goes, come on, if you had a tail, everyone would know. If you were angry or upset, they'd see you. They'd see you coming up the block. They'd say, get back, look at his tail, he's crazy. And I go, well, you probably mean happy, like people know if you're happy. If you have a tail, you'd wag it because you're happy. And he goes, maybe you and your tail.
At this point, most people would have been lost for words, but Jay doubled down to see just how bizarre things could get.
I go, would you rather be able to fly or have a tail? That's what I got out. And he goes, a tail, of course. I go, you'd rather have a tail than be able to fly? He goes, you could always get on an airplane with your tail.
Did OJ do it? That's debatable. Did Jamie crush this impression? No doubt about it.
I don't think OJ think he did that shit. I think OJ fooled himself. He fooled himself. He don't think he did it. You know why I don't think he did it? You ever see him when he come out the courthouse or somewhere in public or something? They yelling shit at his ass. He act like they yelling cool shit. Hey, killer! How you doing? But that don't up walk. You see that walk? That's a killer walk. Killer, I'm gonna get you next, mother.
Yeah. Put on Brian's stuff. You feel like Brian a little bit. Hey, hey! Everybody listen up. We're gonna go out here, we're gonna play ball. I don't want you to fit in. I want you to fit the out. KD, shut your ass up. Set the pit. All this talking. Tatum, hey! Take the grease out your goddamn head. There's too much oil in your head.
But the guy who I want to see do a voice, I want to see Jack Nicholson as Bugs Bunny going, hello, doctor. What's up? Nice piece of tail, Trixie.
Most people think Jamie just has a natural gift for voices. Turns out he's been following a blueprint this whole time.
All of the different, you know, voices. At that time, it was the was it the Muppets? Who was it? It was Kermit the Frog was the Muppet, right? Yep. So I would, you know, do Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog, Sesame Street News, here with the Three Little Pigs.
Which actually sounds like Sammy Davis Jr.
Because sometimes who could take a sunrise?
Which actually sounds like Jay-Z.
Nice party, it's crazy.
Wow.
You know, we started off in Mossy Projects, you know, him with, you know, Beyonce. We didn't know what we was doing, you know, Dame had an idea, so we just, it's crazy.
Well, it's certainly effective. I mean, it's a real clean look.
A lot of people say I look like Lance Armstrong, especially when I do this.
You know the great Chris Walken quote that one time they asked Chris Walken, they said, Chris, what's the most, what would, if you could have anything in the world, what would you want? And he told him when he went, well, I'd want a tail. And people went, why, Chris? Well, if I was happy, my tail would be up. And obviously, if I was sad or scared, my tail would be down. You're going, I'm with you.
It's like an outburst. It's like,
The bond between Robin Williams and Jack Nicholson was one of constant teasing, and Robin made sure no moment went to waste.
What I want
won my Academy Award. He was there. He won. This was his 3rd Academy Award. We're standing backstage because they're just about to take you to the press conference, and he goes, "You know, Robbo, now I have one for every decade." You bastard!
But he wasn't done yet. That friendly banter, it kept going strong for years.
And I believe there's one man we could run for office, and even the French would go, "Cough." That man is Jack Nicholson. Yes! Oh, yeah, baby. He's nuts. You'll never have a sex scandal with Jack because he has everyone. I had Angelina Jolie, and afterwards she adopted me. And he's done every known drug known to mankind. He'd be the only guy in the world that Keith Richards would go, "I have to go home now, Jack." No, I really do. He's over. Where are you running, you get back here?
Does the military give out medals for impressions? Because if they do, this soldier just earned one.
How you doing, folks at home? You're there on your couch. You look bored. You are. You wanna know how I know that? It's because I read minds. You know, I learned to read minds in the army. You notice the uniform. They taught me to read minds. They'll teach you too. The rifles that you use, huge. The biggest rifle you ever saw. You take those home too. Afghanistan, no! You don't go there. No one goes there anymore. The place is forgotten, done with. You stay here, United States. Love it, living it up. It's fantastic fun. Enlist now, you won't regret it. I promise.
Jamie Foxx is a world-class actor, comedian, and singer, but by the looks of it, it seems like boxing is calling his name.
But Mike was a wild boy, because you see him in a club and he sees some girls and he be like, "Hi, how you doing? You like BMWs?" The girls be like, "What? You like BMW? You like cars? You like BMWs?" And crazy, he'd take the girls out and go get a BMW. I mean, he was that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just come on, let's look at the BMW. And we'd open up the BMW dealership, but he was wild.
But here's the thing, you don't mention Tyson without bringing up his biggest rival, and Jamie wasn't about to break that rule.
Because you know Holyfield was trying to explain, but you know Holyfield don't talk that well. It was like, Evander, what happened? He bit my ear. He bit your what? He bit up into my ears. Your oars, you got a boat? What are you talking about? My ears. Can't you hear? He bit my ears. Can't you hear? Can't you hear? He bit my ears.
And while we're talking boxing legends, we can't skip the moment Jamie transformed into Money Mayweather.
There's Floyd Mayweather, all time. Y'all, you know, what's up, Jay Fox? What's up, baby? How you doing? All time. You got the race party. I love you, baby. You know, got the fight coming, Jay. They want me to fall, Jay Fox, but that's what keep me competitive. That's what all time. Easy work, light work. So he would sit at my crib and speak for like hours.
But don't get too comfortable with his boxing impressions, because Jamie's range extends all the way to the Oval Office.
When I first started out, it was all about presidents, because I would do all of the impersonations. There was Bill Clinton. I did not. I didn't touch that woman. I didn't, I swear. It was Bill. I was the only black man doing Ronald Reagan.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Pause.
Well, as a matter of fact, there you go again.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a lot of great people. Lots of great people on both sides. Excuse me. Fake reviews.
Watch Kevin turn Antonio Banderas into a full comedy bit while The Rock tries to figure out who the hell Kevin's impersonating.
But this is good.
All right. Man or woman?
Look at my face right
now. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Has he been in movies, famous American movies?
Yes.
That were famous in America?
Yeah, okay, I got one more hint for you.
Okay. Yes,
Okay,
yes. Give me his voice. Is his voice like...
Okay. Do. Instead of saying you, he goes, do.
A director who made him famous is Robert Rodriguez. Is that correct? Who made him famous in the States?
Yes.
Yes.
You
Pedro.
didn't know
Stop
that.
judging me.
You
No,
didn't know that, Pedro.
No. Robert Rodriguez.
There was people here in Spain.
Yes.
Pedro.
He played Zorro.
Yes.
Got it. Done. Antonio Banderas.
You know, you have a lot of things going on in the world. Just the Pope alone, with his It always looks like he just wants to fart, and they keep pushing him around. And the guy behind him's going, I got your six, no worry.
Jerry Lewis was a massive inspiration for Jim, and this impression proves he studied the master closely.
Hey! I don't want that you should be... Oh, the crying is not... Because if laughing would... Well, I don't know.
And when he eventually stood in front of his hero, he showed his gratitude in a way only he can.
Hi. How are you?
Are you?
Yes, he is. You're the one that my mother.
He's the one.
You're on camera.
It's okay.
He said it. Yeah,
no, it's okay.
From dystopian villains to the king of rock and roll, Austin Butler's range is ridiculous, and apparently, Christopher Walken is no exception.
I'd always seen a film as a whole thing, but then I sort of was able to break it down and go, somebody had to write these words, and this is brilliant. And so I printed out the script, and I'd read it to my mom when we drove up to auditions or acting class or that sort of thing. And so it would be like somebody would pull up, and I'd be a 12-year-old kid saying to his mom, you know, for 5 long years, I carried this watch up my ass.
If there's anyone who still doubts that America is not a place where all things are possible, tonight is your answer. It's the answer that led those who've been told for so long by so many to be cynical and fearful and doubtful of what we can achieve to put our hands on the arc of history and bend it once more towards the hope of a better day. It's been a long time coming, but tonight, because of what we did at this defining moment, change has come to America.
Kevin brought an entire Shaq makeover to television, proving he'll do whatever it takes for the perfect comedy bit.
And on my right is Shaquille O'Neal.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Very Merry. If you're Jewish, Happy Harmonica. Okay, that's it. It's go time. Whoa. Let's go, Chuck. Throw me the ball. Yeah, me and you, Charles. Let's go.
We are getting way too old for this. Guys, we are paid to come to work to talk about basketball.
No. I'm about to give you barbecue chicken. It's Ducats, because you shacked in a fool. Let's go, Chuck.
When Jim targets a legend, composure becomes optional, and this time was no exception.
A lot of actors started doing bad commercials. Remember Robert De Niro's? Now that's a spicy meatball.
From Robert to Roberto, his impressions have no borders, and apparently no limits either.
I would have thought that voting for myself was going to make the difference, you know, but you really got to get out there and talk to people. Anyway, who cares? I have been beaten by Roberto Benigni. He has jumped into my ocean.
Spending months filming with Chris definitely has side effects, and Bradley Cooper is living proof that nobody walks away the same.
The first time I met Christopher Walken was in the makeup chair, and he was talking, one thing he told me was like, your hair is like, what you have to do to maintain your hair is keep rubbing it all the time. Yeah, fingers in your hair is great. Bradley, great.
One of Jamie's unique talents is using storytelling to bring his impressions to life, and this moment showcases it perfectly.
Back in the day when I wasn't on, when I was just in the comedy clubs trying to come up, I used to go to Roxbury all the time and stand outside the club, and they would make me stand on the other side of the street because I didn't have no resume, so I'm just watching everybody come out. But I never got a chance to cross the street until I saw Denzel. And when Denzel walked out, I said, hell no, I got to get on the other side of the street. And you know how black people are, when we get excited, we march. Am I right? Black people march. I was like, Denzel! But Denzel does know that karate stuff. Because as I got close to him, he just reached up and did a move and hit me right in the throat. He said, hold on, all right, okay. All right, come on, all right, okay.
Kevin and The Rock love to make fun of each other, but this time Kevin raised the bar in a way only he can.
My name is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Known as the champ.
Sure, The Rock claps back with his take on Kevin, but Kevin doubled down and proved why you can't challenge him to the impressions game.
Hey, what's up, man? All right, cool. Good to see you, Rock. All right, what we got here? What we got here? Okay, we got all the shoulder shot. We got a shot right here. Okay, cool. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, make sure you give me the thing. All right. Yeah. What type of person are you in school? Are you what are you, jock, huh? Ladies, man, nerd, which one?
Class clown. I was a class clown. I was a class clown back in high school. I was a class clown because I was the one I was just making everybody laugh. I was the one who I would throw my voice. I would throw my voice and be like, "Hey, he did the thing," and then he'd get into.
Christopher Walken delivering Star Wars dialogue shouldn't make sense, but Jim Caviezel delivered the crossover none of us knew we needed.
What about you?
Han Solo as Christopher Walken. You know, he should have got the role.
He should have.
He did. He auditioned. He said, "Boba Fett, Chewie, get your lightsaber out and shove it up Das ass, boy."
I think that was awesome. You want to do it again?
You're crazy. Wow.
Your cowbell.
Guys, I think it's great, but I need more cowbell. Wow. It's fantastic.
Most people attempt Robert Downey Jr. and fail miserably. Jamie nails it so well you'd think there's a new Iron Man in town.
Like, that's our guy.
Right.
Like, I did his birthday party, and my first joke was, "How dare you take all of these roles from black people?" You know, anyway, everybody's laughing. I called Robert. I said, "Listen, I need you to play a Mexican." He says, "Dude, here's the deal. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, sure, of course. Sure, Mexican, whatever."
Now, introducing myself to the world, the name is Donald Mack. Or you can call me D Mack, or you can call me Mac. God, either way, there's no doubt. Now, my nephew Kevin got a movie coming out called What Now? And I just want to say I support him to the fullest. You know why? Because old people need something to laugh at because we about to die.
Grandpa, don't talk like that.
Well, it's true, ain't it? I got them gallbladder the size of this mother face. I ain't seen my balls in a month of Sunday. It is what it is.
I know there's a cure for whatever bioterrorism that they send at us. I know there's one, and it lies within Keith Richards. I know that. He's the only man on the planet who can go anthrax. All right. Hey, doesn't go with my E. coli.
The best thing about having friends who are actors is that you can be in multiple places at once. Well, kind of.
Now, Christopher couldn't be here tonight, Mike, but he did send the following telegram. Mike! It's crazy. You know, the AFI, it's an award. It's like the Tony, which I'm up for, and you have a bunch of. It's crazy.
Al Pacino's never been a fan of people impersonating him, but Jamie's version just might be the one that finally won him over.
I owe Mr. Pacino because I got a chance to hang out with you. I learned from you. I tasted you. Not in a... Wait a minute, let me clear that up. We were doing a scene in the movie, and this is what I mean about I tasted you. We were doing the scene in Any Given Sunday, and we were very close. It was, I don't know if you remember this, but you were, and you fight with your fingernails, and I noticed wetness that was flying off of his lips on my face. He said, "And you do what you're freaking told," and a little bit of your juiciness flew off of his mouth and landed on my lip. And I'm like, damn, hold on.
The Rock just transported us back to teenage Kevin Hart, and apparently high school Kevin was exactly as loud and chaotic as you'd expect.
Okay, I'm Kevin Hart, right, in high school. Okay, yeah.
Hey, everybody, hey, girl. Hey, girl. No, she ain't hear me. She ain't hear me.
Michael Jackson's relationship with plastic surgery was one of Hollywood's worst kept secrets, and this king of comedy wasn't about to ignore it when he became the king of pop.
Michael Jackson was taking propofol at home to sleep. F*** off. And you think Do you think that when you die and you get to the other side in the afterlife, they give you things you had in life? Like Michael got to the other side, it's like, Michael,
Yes?
we have some of your things here.
Really?
One African-American nose. Is this yours?
Yes?
We have 4 others here. Are these yours?
3 of them are mine. One's Latoya's.
Matthew McConaughey is one of the most impressionable celebrities around, but safe to say, Jim's imitation is...
All right.
Is there a secret? Is there a tip to doing this?
Oh no, it's real simple, Dave. It's real simple. All I gotta do is let go of the illusion that I exist. Drive around in my Lincoln. Rolling this booger. It makes me feel safe, Dave.
Good, well.
It's not even a booger anymore.
Oh, okay,
It's more of an anchor.
That happened to me with Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
I had a sketch where I was a host and I was a big
I
fan.
am Christopher Walken. Jesus Christ. You never heard of
That's a
Christopher
good
Walken?
one. I like that.
I never heard it before either. I just assumed everyone could do it.
Everyone does it.
So I tried.
Snoop walked over to my daughter's boyfriend and just said, "Hey, what's up? What's up, cuz? You know, hey, look here. You know, we her uncles. You know what I'm saying? So act accordingly, homie. You know."
We've seen countless Elvis impressions over the decades, but nothing tops the moment when this king of comedy became the king of rock and roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, 30 years ago today, I was attacked by a dog. I was standing in the street screaming, trying to get the vicious dog off my leg.
Okay, you can do Kevin for us?
Yeah.
What's Kevin doing?
First of all, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Here's the thing that I like about you. It's the fact that you got an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, and you got your own show, so what you're trying to do is take over the world. I dig it.
If you think about Shakespeare, you think about a man basically with the education, second grade education, wrote some of the greatest poetry of all times. I think maybe not. I don't know. Wandering around Stratford after a couple of beers, knocking on doors, going, is this 2B or not 2B? Right! I wrote that! That's mine! That's mine. I'm William Shakespeare, right? Kiss my tights.
Most actors move on from roles once they're done, but Ray Charles, that role clearly stayed with Jamie permanently.
And then I met Ray Charles. He comes in, I'm at the studio. Hey man, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. I said, well, Mr. Charles, I'm just trying to do the best I can to portray you. Look, baby, can you play the blues? If you can play the blues, man, you can do anything, man. And so there we are on dual pianos, and we start playing the blues with each other. When I hit a wrong note, damn. You know, I get his ears are sensitive. Now, why would you do that? Why you hit that? I said, I'm sorry, Mr. Charles, I'm just trying to catch up with you here. Well, hit the right note, man. You know what? That's what life is, man. Taking the time to hit the right note. I said, oh. So I took the time, hit the right note. Once we finished, he got up and said, hey, kids got it, and he walked out.
I danced in China in 1964 in the great dance-off of Beijing of 1964. It never gets reported because 4 people died in the great dance-off of 1964. Don't dance in China. Keep it in this country. And keep it legal. Pow!
Most co-stars show up to work and act professional, but Kevin Hart saw The Rock on set and decided mockery was the only option.
Get the f out of the way.
I don't walk. Oh, I'm so big. You drive me. I'm The Rock. I'm the biggest box office movie star.
That's enough.
I don't walk.
They're not supposed to go. The joke's not supposed to go on that long.
That's how The Rock walks.
French?
Ouais, là-bas! Wie kannst du
The German.
Okay.
There's confidence, and then there's Jay Moore using his walk-in impression to expose exactly how not to do it.
And beat you to the punch. It's good that you're here. 101 ESPN St. Louis Sports Station. That's the key to a Walken impression. You can't be afraid to whisper.
It's the best I've heard. Everybody throws out that Kevin Pollak does the best. I said, stop it. You're being
Kevin
foolish.
Pollak will tell you I do the best.
Does he?
Oh yeah,
he says that.
Kevin does great, but it's too, in my opinion, it's too rhythmic. The sentences go like this, like poetry. It follows a pattern: A B A B, A B A B C. Whereas my Christopher Walken impression is one that follows really no pattern at all. It's its own entity. It's a dangling participle.
The world can barely deal with one Kanye. Now, Jamie and Jay just gave us 2 additional versions nobody asked for.
That car ain't nah, because I don't like how it look. And don't you know? Listen, this ain't even a hold on, fam, because look, this is the real. What we not gonna do is, you know, you ain't gonna put me in no full focus. That's not gonna happen, fam. And also, fam.
That's how you talk, yeah.
This is.
Wow. Is that right?
Wow.
He came on here and did that?
He came out here and did that. I couldn't believe
I just.
That's pretty good. It's not bad, actually.
Well, no, dude, but you were laughing at that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you were.
I would never do that.
Schwarzenegger walks into the room. I'm back. Watch out, Denmark. Mother, come here. I love you. Big kiss for you. Sorry, you're dead. Look over here. I'm going to do another speech, but first, I'm going to tear through a wall and flex my nipples. Don't be afraid of me. Don't be afraid.
Impersonating a celebrity is one thing, but nailing Pee Wee Herman is a whole different challenge. And for Jim, it's just another day at the office.
Hi, boys and girls. Your friend Pee Wee has been on a new adventure, which is why it's time to buy the new improved Pee Wee doll. This one's even anatomically correct. That's right, just like Fu Manchu. The new Pee Wee doll is a master of disguise.
Not only that,
The new Pee Wee doll comes with
turbo fast. So little Pee Wee can beat this drum.
From playing a ventriloquist to becoming the puppet himself, Jim proved there's nothing he can't do.
Kermit the Frog here. Thank you, it's great to be here. I'd like to sing a song that came out in 1979. It was a big hit for me. And here to sing it with me, let's hear it for that hug, that sensuous sound, Miss Piggy
Some collaborations age beautifully, but the cowbell sketch, it aged into Walken's personal nightmare, and Will knows it.
I go to see Christopher Walken years later in a play. I say hello to him backstage, and he's like, you know, you've ruined my life.
What?
People during the curtain call bring cowbells and ring them. The other day I went for an Italian food lunch, and the waiter asked if I wanted more cowbell with my pasta bolognese. And I think he was really mad at me.
Hey, did you see that motherfucker fall? Look at that motherfucker. Son of a bitch, fall. Get on out here, baby. Billy C is in this motherfucker. Get on out here. Fall on out here, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. There you go, girl. There you go, honey. There you go, honey. There you go. Say, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Now get up. Just swallow it. Get your ass. You better get your ass and swallow that. You drop that in here. This is a fucking ovary office.
If I wanted to, I could go into a different line like sales or something. You know, I could be a salesman.
Sure.
An insurance salesman.
Yeah.
Can I do my pitch for you?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, this would be my pitch. Hi, Jim Carrey. David Letterman?
Yeah.
I sell embarrassment insurance.
Oh, good.
Obama's known for his smooth moves, so when Jamie got up close with his favorite president, he had to show him how it's really done.
Hey, yo, on the scene, a presidential machine. State, you ready to dance for me? You're not gonna dance for me just a little bit? Come on, man, I saw you on Ellen. That definitely was not the black side in you right there.
The French love being elegantly superior, and Robin captured it so perfectly you'd think he was born eating a croissant.
We are French. You Americans, I don't care. My friend is in right now. My Lance Armstrong is in France, racing in the Tour de France. He is right now, and every year the French go, he is on chemicals. I'm going, it's chemotherapy, you little toad sucker. Okay, he has one testicle. He's aerodynamic. Everybody cut off your balls. You be quicker. Do it. Don't be afraid, eh?
It's one thing to nail an impression, but doing it in front of the actual person, sometimes the risk is simply worth the reward.
And of course, my favorite, Jack Nicholson.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Getting announced by Walken goes exactly how you'd think, and Dave Grohl lived through it firsthand.
Actors. Do you have any actors that inspired you?
Christopher Walken. I love Christopher Walken so much. And there was once when we were on Saturday Night Live, and he was hosting.
Yeah.
And he came up before we were about to, he was going to introduce us, you know,
Yeah.
as we're going to play. And he comes up and he said, is the accent on foo or fighters? And I knew how he was going to say it. I was like, the accent's on fighters, actually. So he got up there and he goes, ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
Some impressionists rely on the voice, whilst others nail the movement. Luckily for us, Jamie can give us the best of both worlds.
How would Stephen A. Smith say it, though?
Oh, and of course. But when you're talking about LeBron James, the king, I mean, what are we talking about here? Now, you have to understand.
But if Miami had Chris Bosh.
Jim and Robin sharing a stage would have been unforgettable, and this moment is as close as we'll ever get.
This week at Divine Acreage, I'd like to report on the political situation down here in Canada. You should see it down here. It's quite a mess. And it's all so confusing, too, all this talk of separatism and everything. The whole country's like a huge search commercial. By the way, you know, they said a Frenchman would never be Prime Minister of Canada, but it's Trudeau.
Kevin, you were up. Here we go. Ready?
Oh, God.
Oh, Christopher Walken talking about Christopher Walken talking about trick or treat, or trick or treating, or anything.
Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, oh no, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear.
Jamie's done Trump so many times at this point, you'd think he's getting royalty checks from the White House.
I love her.
Have you ever seen his
She's
rock?
African. I love her hair.
Can we?
She's African. I love his. I love his sweater. He's got a great sweater. He's got a great. Excuse me. It's a lot of great people. Lots of great people on bus. I love London. London falling down.
Yeah, well, I just got to tell you that you might have met your match. Because I also do another Trump impression. Jamie Foxx, the greatest Fox in the wilderness. Great guy.
Do you have the yell? That. You gotta get the yeah. They tried to give me the virus. You know what he does? I beat the virus.
Jim was just biding his time with this impression, and somehow made it more entertaining than the real thing.
Mr. Vice President.
Just 1 second, Chris. Okay.
It looks like you're ready to debate, Joe.
Absolutely not. I've got the beginning of 46 thoughts. Now let's do this. I'm holding my bladder. Let's get at her. Now look, here's the deal.
Can I respond to that, Chris?
Will you just shut up?
Getting Jerry Seinfeld to laugh is already impressive, but doing it with a Dave Chappelle impression, now that's more than impressive.
But then I watch Chappelle, and then I'm okay.
Yeah.
Cause Chappelle's like, you know. Yeah. I was incensed. Damn. Ain't talk about nothing, man. Somebody walked up and they said, "There's Dave Chappelle." I said, "Damn, Wu-Tang." I love Dave because he always used a very intelligent word to go with his hood. I was beside myself. I was chartreuse. Bam! Perspicacity of these people.
There was always that one guy, you know, that nobody really knew, who came and just tried to freak everybody out. The head tripper. He was real fun. Got too high, tried to fly himself.
Trump is famous for his fake tan, but in this instance, let's just say the shade is a little darker than usual.
There's a lot of great people on both sides. Lots of great people on both sides. I know Harry O. He's a great person. He couldn't vote for me at the time. Now he can vote for me once he gets out. I love Snoop D.L. Double G. Great person.
So do you love Death Row Records?
I love
People on
Death
both
Row.
sides.
I love Death. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fake news. I love Death Row.
What's your favorite Death Row record, Mr. Trump?
All of them. All of the Death Row records. Don't try to pin me down. I see what he just. Excuse me.
Fake news.
Excuse me.
Fake news.
Fake news. They tried to give me the virus. I beat the virus.
Impressions you can do.
Oh, I think right now it's Jay-Z. When I saw Jay-Z at a party, I was like, nice part. So he's sort of like, you know, he barely gets it out. And especially when he's giving his history. Started off in Marcy Projects. You know, because Dame had an idea. He said, you know, do the music. And then later on, and then I met B.
Thanks for watching.